Good morning. My name is Sandeep Alurkar. I teach English language in Podar International School ICSE Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Today we will talk about a very interesting topic, story writing. Stories which are part of our life since our childhood. Stories starting from Thirsty Crow, Lion and the Mouse, stories of our daily life, stories of our favorite historical figures. Stories are everywhere around us. But do we like every story we read? Do we finish every story we start reading? I believe, like me, many of you will answer as no. But what is the reason behind it? The reason is maybe you don't like the characters, maybe you don't feel connected to the theme, maybe the setting was not interested. Reasons can be many, reasons can vary. But yes, these elements of story, which we call characters, setting, theme, when they are connected in a proper way, they create a wonderful story. Let's focus on them. Story elements. The first one is theme. Theme is the main idea of the story on which we create it. It can be friendship, it can be patriotism, it can be goodness winning on the bad. So different themes create different stories. Characters. Characters can be the major characters of the story, the protagonist, the antagonist. They can be supportive character also. But can there be a story without a character? No. So these characters create a wonderful story when they are connected to each other in a proper way. Next is setting. Setting is the place where the story is happening. The time, the season when the story is happening is called setting. Plot. Plot. What is plot now? Plot means actually the sequence of events. How a story begins. How we come across a lot of characters. How a problem starts happening. How all the characters start working together to solve the problem, and then climax happens, and then the problem is resolved and a happy ending is there. Yes, let us focus majorly on happy ending only. So all these are story elements. If they are created in a proper way, they create a beautiful story, and then we all feel connected to it. Let's take some examples. Story elements. Let's focus on theme. We all have seen movies of Singham, Avenger series, Harry Potter, and we have loved them. What was the reason? The theme, yes, the bravery, the patriotism. Yes, goodness is winning over the bad. So we have loved those themes. We connected and have loved them. The main idea was very well connected to us. Next, characters. My God, can you forget the Iron Man? Can you forget all the main superheroes of Avenger series? Can you ever forget Singham? Can you ever forget Bahubali? They all are the characters we have connected. They were the major characters. But do you think we can forget Thanos? No, though he was a grey shade character, but we have loved him equally. So let it be a major character or the supporting characters. We have felt love towards them and have liked them in each way. Next is setting. What was the setting in Avenger series? So many of the places. There was a village, there were planets. The whole space was the setting. It was happening in the garden, it was happening in a company, sometimes a laboratory. All the places. It was the winter season, it was raining sometimes, it was evening time, the time. All these were settings of a story. Next is plot. Wow, the plot was really good. How can we forget how we come across all the stones in Avenger series one by one, and how Thanos come and then he starts stealing those stones, and then with a snap half of the population disappears, and then all the Avengers come together, go back in the time and collect all the stones again, come back in the present, and then again with the snap, those people come back. And then at the end, the goodness is winning over the bad. How? The story is happening step by step with the beginning of introduction of events and characters. And then all the characters are working together to solve the problem which the antagonist has created. And how at the end the problem is resolved with a good ending. I know many of us were very upset how it finished, but yet the ending was positive. That was the whole plot of our beloved Avengers series. Yes, so this was one example. I believe you have many more examples. You can share them with us. And in the next video, we will talk majorly about the plot. Till then, keep reading stories, keep writing stories. Thank you.